What's up guys, my name's D.F.A here on this Destiny 2 video, and today we're going to be talking about the new hand cannon that is dropping as a Nightfall Unique Reward called the D.F.A, which is currently only dropping in this week's Nightfall, which is the Tree of Probabilities. Now if you haven't heard about this weapon, it is one of those legendary hand cannons with an incredible aim assistance, high impact, lots of good stuff that are useful for both PvE and PvP. So overall this weapon can be used in many different circumstances and has actually been found to work both in PvE and PvP. It has not been found to be the #1 weapon in both of these, however it seems to be sitting in the top 5 for both of these at the same time. For example, in PvE, the Better Devils would be a better hand cannon because of its explosive rounds, or maybe the Midnight Coup for its outlaw, but it is definitely in there in the top 5 to dish out damage. Whereas in the PvP, it often competes with other things like the Old Fashioned or the other weapons that dominate the Crucible in the hand cannon category. So overall, it's not a #1 weapon, but this weapon is a very, very solid weapon for a lot of reasons. If you just compare its stats, its primary stats, and its hidden stats to something like the Old Fashioned, you'll find that it has a slightly better range, stability, and reload speed than the Old Fashioned, whereas it has a little bit less handling. In the hidden stats, it has a better inventory size and a lot better aim assistance with a slightly smaller recoil direction, so it's going to be a little bit more unpredictable as where it goes. But overall, what makes this weapon so very nice is its aim assistance. Whereas the Old Fashioned is sitting at a 65, this weapon sits at a whopping 77. Nearly a full bar of aim assistance. This weapon really sticks onto the targets. You can see a lot of shots in my gameplay where I just aim in and it just goes to the head. Obviously, I am playing on console, so it is going to be a lot more sticky than it is on PC, which makes this weapon definitely a kind of console favorite because of its stickiness, but it is still kind of ridiculous how many times it is just stuck to the head with that left trigger, right trigger gameplay. As far as perks go, this is one of those adaptive frame weapons with high impact. The first tree, I recommend Extended Barrel to get that increase in range. On the second tree, it's either drop mags or accurized rounds. Really depends on how you feel. I personally love drop mag just because I love reloading fast. I play PvE more often, and it's very nice to just have a faster reload. However, the reload is not even that bad without it. A lot of people go for accurized rounds for the increase in range. In PvP, it's actually split between the two because on the last tree, if you use Rampage, which is obviously the best with it, I don't even know why they have a second perk on it, but Rampage is the best, and having faster reload with drop mag would mean that you can get into Rampage faster. You don't have to reload to get the Rampage, obviously, but sometimes you have to reload after getting a kill, and drop mag helps you get more out of your Rampage. But sometimes people go with accurized rounds. Really, it's just your opinion, how you like to play, and what works best for you. Overall, the look of this weapon is actually pretty cool. I think overall, without any shader applied to it, it's nice little white, red, gold, kind of black look on it. It looks very, very nice. Obviously, it's a Red Legion kind of design on it. I tried looking at a lot of different shaders on it. Overall, this weapon didn't look very good with any shader, except for it's just basic without any shaders. So overall, this is pretty much the best you're gonna get. If you don't like it, there's not really a lot of other options. And that's pretty much it. There's really not much more to say about it. Thank you to Savathun for letting me use his account, for getting so damn lucky in this Nightfall. He got the emblem variant that I wanted. He got the D.F.A that I wanted. He got his main ingredient for the first time after playing more hours than me that he finally got. Damn, dude, he's getting lucky, man. He should just go out and have a date with a girl because he is getting lucky. Or, you know, play the lottery. I mean, they both lead to the same thing anyways. I would like to mention I did record some Crucible gameplay with this weapon. I played a few games and I got destroyed. Not only am I terrible at Crucible, I am terrible with hand cannons in general. You can't ask me to play with a hand cannon in PvP. It just does not look good. You did not want to see the gameplay of me playing it because that would not have been very useful. Some things I did learn while playing Crucible is technically it takes a minimum of 4 shots to kill an enemy, even if you're critting the entire time. I think it takes maybe 5 shots if you're shooting them in the body. So this weapon overall, it is really a difference of like 1 or 2 shots if you get 1 shot in the head or something like that. If you do have Rampage active, however, if you get all 3 headshots, you're gonna have a 3-shot crispy kill. Very satisfying. Happened to me, I think, once. It was probably like my 1 of 4 kills I got in like the 3 games that I had. Damn, I'm just terrible. But anyways, that's the video for you guys today. Hope you guys did enjoy. My name's D.F.A, and I'll see you guys on the next one.